What's up, everyone? This is your boy, the Square Ring King here, coming at you today. And today, I want to talk about what everybody has been talking about. All the legends have been talking about it. All the musicians, the actors, celebrities, everybody. I mean, I went to the Japanese restaurant, and I saw two couples arguing about who's gonna win tomorrow. So I'm gonna talk about Floyd Money Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao. Now, once again, this is the Square Ring King coming at you, and I'm gonna give you my prediction on who I think is gonna win the fight. Now it's obvious. You look at my shirt and you see Manny Pacquiao, and you already assume I'm a Pactard. But I'm not a Pactard. I'm a huge Manny Pacquiao fan. I like what he represents outside of the ring. I like his humbleness. I like the fact that he respects the sport of boxing. But I am also a Floyd Mayweather fan because I am a boxing fan first. You know what I'm saying? So I just can't wait because on May 2nd, you're going to have the Flomos and the Pactards. Right there. Flomos and Pactards. Now, what is a Flomo? What is a Pactard? I'm pretty sure you read the comments on YouTube. Everybody mentions, everyone calls each other names. Flomo, Pactard. Well, for me, a Flomo and a Pactard is a person who is a fan of Mayweather's and Pacquiao before they are a fan of boxing. For example, if Mayweather says that Pacquiao was afraid to make the fight happen, the Flomos will believe Mayweather. If Pacquiao says Mayweather didn't want to make the fight happen, the Pactards believe Pacquiao. And they kind of don't do their own homework, their own research. Mayweather made a statement on ESPN First Take with Stephen A. Smith. He said he was greater than Ali and Sugar Ray Robinson. And the Flomos rolled with him. They said, why not? He absolutely is. Now, let the boxing fans put you in that pedestal. Don't put yourself in that pedestal. But we all know he's not greater than Robinson and Ali. But that's a whole different topic. But I'm a Mayweather fan as well. I think Floyd Mayweather is one of the best defensive fighters we have ever seen. I mean, he's mastered that shoulder roll. And his connecting percentages with his punches is outstanding. He lands almost every punch he throws. And he's also a smart businessman. Now, what Mayweather does outside of the ring is none of my concern. A lot of people like accusing him of beating up women. I don't know. That's his life. We're talking about boxing. I'm not going to judge or criticize Floyd Mayweather because the truth is we really do not know. So we're talking about in the ring. Now, one thing I'm going to say is that this fight is finally here. I don't think Mayweather was afraid to fight Pacquiao. I don't believe Pacquiao was afraid to fight Mayweather. I think it was a clash of egos. That's it. One man's ego versus the next man's ego. That's it. It was egos all along. Mayweather did not want to work with Top Rank. Now let me tell you something. Floyd Mayweather, everybody calling Floyd Mayweather a cherry picker. He ducks this. No, cut it out, man. Cut it out. Mayweather doesn't duck anybody. He's not a cherry picker. Okay? If you do your homework, you will see Mayweather has called out Costa Zoo. He called out Oscar De La Hoya. He called out Sugar Shane Mosley in 2004 and 03, 05 when they were on their prime. Floyd was calling these guys out. Okay? Floyd Mayweather fought, I would say he fought Canelo Alvarez, who was undefeated young Mexican champion. Okay? So as far as Floyd Mayweather ducking opponents, stop it. Stop it. Okay? The truth is, Floyd Mayweather did not want to work with Bob Arum. Who knows their history? I'm not going to get too into that. We know they didn't get along. We know Floyd Mayweather sued Bob Arum. I don't know if the case was settled or dismissed. I think it was dismissed. But we all know it all was egos. But I will say this. Floyd Mayweather did not want to fight Manny Pacquiao. This was a fight that he was forced to take. Not out of fear, out of ego. He didn't want to do it. He wanted to show the world, I don't need Pacquiao to make money. I don't need Pacquiao to be Money Mayweather. It's all egos. And the same with Bob Arum. We don't need Mayweather to make money. We don't need money to fill out Cowboy Stadium. We don't need that. We don't need Floyd. But of course, the public forced them to make this fight happen. We all know that Manny Pacquiao's pay-per-view numbers were not doing too well after the Marquez fight. His numbers went down. And it happens to all boxers. It's a sad reality in our sport. But whenever a fighter loses, people stop following them. They stop, buying their fights. They stop being fans. So Bob Arum was forced to make the fight happen as well. Because he saw that when Manny Pacquiao fought Chris Algieri, I think he did 350,000 pay-per-view buys. It didn't do too well. So Bob Arum as well was forced to take this fight. But here's my take on the fight. I believe Manny Pacquiao is going to win by decision. Not by knockout, by decision. If he wins by knockout, more power to him. But he's going to win by decision. Why is that? Number one, Manny Pacquiao is going to put pressure on Floyd Mayweather in angles. He's not going to be the one-dimensional fighter that comes forward and puts pressure. Like Castillo, De La Hoya, Cotto, Maidana, that one-dimensional fighter that puts pressure. And, so what happens is Floyd Mayweather's on the shoulder roll. Of course, Floyd Mayweather's whole, he has long arms. It covers his whole body. I call it the turtle shell. I mean, let's keep it real. He's going to, with a one-dimensional fighter, he puts himself in the shoulder roll. And all he has to do is move back and forth with the punches. He follows the body of, the opponent with his shoulder roll. Punch, punch, punch. He follows it. He follows the movement. And he stays up. He covers himself and he uppercuts. And he hits and he uppercuts. Because they're one-dimensional fighters. Manny Pacquiao is not going to do that. He's going to put pressure right, left, middle. Floyd's going to get out, left, right. He's going to come in. Boom, and his speed. You see, Floyd can read the movements of his opponents. I believe he does it by looking at their shoulders. He sees their shoulders moving. Boom, boom, boom. He almost goes with the rhythm, if you notice. As they're hitting him, he goes with the rhythm. Now, Maidana was able to land a couple of shots because Maidana, let's be honest, man. Maidana fought very dirty. He did. It was a dirty fight. But he's not going to be able to follow Pacquiao's speed. He's not going to be able to shoulder roll all these fast punches. That's going to be an advantage. Another thing is, we know Floyd Mayweather struggles with southpaws. Manny Pacquiao's a southpaw. Now, Roy Jones said it the best, and I agree, that Manny Pacquiao has to fight more towards the right. This is Floyd, this is Pacquiao. He has to keep moving to the right, to make Floyd Mayweather open up his shoulder roll and come with a straight left. Manny Pacquiao has power in both hands, y'all. Not just one. Miguel Cotto was doing a good job with Floyd, but he gassed out. He didn't have enough stamina. And we know Miguel Cotto, his greatest punch is the left to the body. He doesn't really have, Manny Pacquiao has the right hook and the straight left. He has power in both hands. So Floyd is going to feel the punching power in both hands. Now, when Floyd is being constantly attacked, you notice that Floyd really, he kind of, just like he did with Ricky Hatton, it was a kind of I would say, a kind of an aggressive fight because Ricky Hatton coming in. Okay, but Ricky Hatton isn't moving angles. So Floyd was, same thing with Maidana. He kept coming in and Floyd was, he gets lost. He does. Because Floyd performs very well with flat-footed fighters who just stand there and pocket. Canelo Alvarez just stood there and jabbed. Miguel Cotto just stood there and jabbed and tried to box with him. So that's where he performs best, in pocket. Bap, in pocket with the jab. Bing, in pocket. They're there. But how can you perform like that with someone that's constantly moving? Boom, boom. Bing, in, bing, out. Boom, boom. Now, the reason why Pacquiao will defeat Mayweather is because Pacquiao will not get tired. So that pressure that he will put on Floyd from round 1, he will continue to put that pressure to round 12. He will continue to put that pressure. Whoever watches Manny Pacquiao knows Manny Pacquiao does not get tired, does not gas out. Can you imagine if Manny Pacquiao, imagine a fighter like Miguel Cotto would not be tired, will constantly throw punches, boom, 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 without getting tired. The reason why I believe Floyd Mayweather will struggle with Manny Pacquiao's speed is because Mayweather has not been facing fast opponents. Let's be honest, y'all. All the Flomos out there, be honest. When was the last time Mayweather fought a fast fighter? Now, I know what y'all say. When was the last time Manny Pacquiao fought somebody with great defense? And you're absolutely right. He has never. I don't think anybody has the defense as Floyd Mayweather. But we'll just have to wait and see May 2nd. Now, what Mayweather will have to do to win the fight is keep Pacquiao at a distance. He has longer arms. Use that speed and long arms to keep him away. Bing, bing. Pacquiao's going to move more to the right. Left hook and get out. Bing, bing, move out. Bing, left hook and get out. That's what he has to do. My opinion. I used to box. I'm a Golden Glove champ. I laced up a pair of gloves. I used to spar almost every day. I fought in tournaments, okay? And I was good at it, all right? In New York City, Golden Gloves. A lot of people like to talk, but they never laced up a pair of gloves a day in their life. I did. I can talk. Now, Mayweather has not faced a fast opponent in a long time. In my opinion, Floyd Mayweather should have never given Maidana a rematch. He should have fought Amir Khan. Or somebody with speed, like a Keith Thurman, or, an opponent with speed. The reason why I say that is because, it's one thing to spar with somebody. It's another thing to be in the actual ring. When you're sparring, the ring is smaller. So you're facing a faster opponent, but you're able to grab him. Boom, boom, boom. But now with somebody that's moving their feet in a bigger ring, Amir Khan has decent speed, has great speed. Of course, we know Mayweather will school Amir Khan, but I think he should have used that as a lesson. Okay, let me get Amir Khan. Amir Khan fights like Pacquiao because he trained with Freddie Roach, and you could tell Amir Khan he looked up to Pacquiao. So he kind of did the same thing. The jumping in, boom, boom, with the flurries of punches and the speed and the jab and coming in and out and boom, 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 and moving around and, quick on his feet. Mayweather should have fought him so that he can already adjust to the speed. When he gets to real Pacquiao, in his mind, he's going to be fighting Cotto. He's going to be fighting Marquez. He's going to be fighting, But when he sees that speed, like Timothy Bradley said, you can have the best game plan, but as soon as the bell rings and that first punch comes, you lose the game plan because you didn't realize, God, hey, this guy's fast. So that's why I'm giving Pacquiao a decision. It can also be a draw. The reason why I say it can also be a draw is because maybe these two guys got behind closed doors and said, let's do a draw the first fight, and then we'll fight the second time, make another $100 million. Boxing is crooked, y'all. While the Flomos and Pactards are fighting each other, you know what I'm saying? These guys probably already made a deal to fight two times. We don't know that. But I put my money on Pacquiao by decision. I think they will be a second fight. Definitely be a part 2. So, I'm going to give the decision to Manny Pacquiao. It has nothing to do with Mayweather. I'm not saying that Mayweather is not a great fighter. He's one of the best defensive fighters. I just feel like Mayweather's going to have complications adjusting to the speed of Pacquiao. He struggled with Zab Judah. He struggled with Chop Corley. In the sense of their speed. He kind of struggled a little bit with Ricky Hatton, let's be honest. He kind of did because of the speed and the movement and the jumping and the hopping. And I just don't understand. If Floyd Mayweather in his heart knew, I'm going to fight Pacquiao eventually, why did he continue to fight the Cottos, the Canelos, the flat-footed fighters? He should have already prepared himself. But, we'll see, man. We'll see. As far as Floyd Mayweather getting a knockout, stop it, y'all. Stop it. Talk about people saying that, I'm giving Floyd Mayweather, he's going to knock him out. Floyd Mayweather's not going to knock nobody out, man. He's not a knockout artist, man. That's like saying Paul Malignaggi is going to knock somebody out. When they don't have that power to knock people out. It's not that he's weaker. He just doesn't have the power. Floyd Mayweather messed up his hands. If you look at a younger Floyd, if it was a younger Floyd, absolutely he probably will knock Pacquiao out. But he's not that knockout artist anymore. If you look at his opponents, that he's faced, Madonna, Cotto, and, if you look at them, they didn't look too bad. When, Marquez and Mosley, they looked the exact same when they went in the ring. What does that tell you? That they have rough skin? No. It tells you that Mayweather really doesn't have power in his hands. So as far as him knocking out Pacquiao, you guys are comparing oranges and apples because Marquez knocked out Pacquiao. You guys are comparing that. No, my friends, listen. Marquez has a higher knockout percentage. The numbers are there. He's knocked out more opponents than Mayweather did. He has more power. And he's knocking out Mexicans. Mexicans got, I don't care what anybody says, nobody got a stronger jaw than the Mexican. So if you're knocking out Mexicans, you got power. So Marquez has a higher knockout percentage. And he fought Pacquiao 4 times. You know what I'm saying? So, Mayweather's not going to get a knockout. And if Mayweather wins, it's by decision. It's by unanimous decision. Meaning, Pacquiao's flurry of punches are not landing. He could not break the Da Vinci Code, the defense. And Mayweather is just landing his punches. And Pacquiao's missing. And Mayweather's landing. And Pacquiao's missing. Mayweather's landing. And Mayweather's moving. And Mayweather's landing. And, and that's how he's going to win. Not by knockout. Nobody's going to get knocked out. And if it does, oh well. It's boxing. Flomos will be happy. Pactards will be angry. This will be a lesson for Pactards. This will be a lesson for Flomos and Mayweather lose. Never choose an opponent over boxing. Be a fan of the sport first. Remember that. Because in the sport of boxing, anything could happen. Anything could happen. So anyway, y'all. This is the Square Ring King. Alright? This is my first video. Please, below, subscribe to my page. Follow me on Twitter, too, as well. If you have any questions, any comments, please keep it civil. All the Pactards, the Flomos, don't curse me out. It's my opinion. This is the United States of America. I have my opinion just like you have your opinion. We will see tomorrow, May 2nd. And that's it. Peace.